We all want to be better, stronger, wiser. We want to wake up one day and have it all figured out, like flipping a switch. But life doesn't work that way. The truth is, change doesn't come in a flash of brilliance. It doesn't hit you like a bullet out of nowhere. Real change, it takes time. You don't become something overnight. You become it over time. Brick by brick, step by step. We live in a world obsessed with instant results, quick fixes, but good habits, best practices. They're not quick. You can't adopt them in a day, and you can't expect your life to turn around the moment you start. No, it's a grind, a slow, steady march toward becoming who you need to be. Each decision, each day, each moment, an opportunity to practice. At first, it's hard. Hell, it's always hard. But the key? Consistency. You keep showing up. You keep practicing those good habits, those best practices, day after day, even when you don't see the results right away, even when it feels like you're making no progress at all. The difference between the man who succeeds and the man who fails isn't talent or luck. It's persistence. It's sticking to the practices, the habits, long enough for them to become who you are. There's no shortcut to living a better life. There's no easy road to becoming the man you're supposed to be. The journey is long and it's hard, but that's the point. You practice the best practices. You adopt the habits that make you better, stronger, and more resilient. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Over time, these habits become part of you. You don't have to think about them anymore. They're just who you are. But here's the thing. Change is subtle. You don't wake up one day and suddenly become a different person. No, it happens in the little moments, in the decisions you make when no one's watching. It's the 1,000 small victories, the choices to stick to the plan, to stay disciplined, to do what needs to be done, even when it feels pointless. Those moments, they're what build you into something more. It's a journey, a long one. You won't see the results right away. But the thing about best practices, about good habits, is that over time, they shape you. They mold you. You stop pretending to be disciplined. You become disciplined. You stop forcing yourself to do the right thing. It just becomes who you are. Don't rush the process. Don't expect change to come overnight. Keep practicing, keep pushing. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll wake up and see that you've become the man you've been working toward. The journey's not easy, but nothing worth becoming ever is. Be patient, practice the best practices, and one day, you'll become what you were always meant to be.